Deborah has a passion and purpose to assist young men, ages 15 to 24, to overcome obstacles and build their best lives. She wants to see every young man live out their potential. She has a master's degree in human services counseling, with a major in life coaching. More importantly, she is the mother of 3 boys, who are exceptional, educated, professional men. Coach Deborah believes it is better to train early, rather than need to fix later. She utilizes basic principles and God-led concepts. Sometimes the only thing a young man has is their credibility or their name. The actions they take are based on the decisions they make. Those decisions align with their choices and result in consequences. Coach Deborah can assist you if you are lost, floundering, or confused. Embrace the help and start building your best life today.
Happy Thursday, everyone, and welcome to Build Your Best Life. I'm Coach Deborah D. Smith, and I'm super excited to have you here with us today. It's always a pleasure. So please come in, relax, kick your shoes off if you want to, get your pads and pens, get ready to enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. We want everyone to be able to get the content of what we are focusing on here at Build Your Best Life. So the best way to do that is if you would like to make sure that you are enjoying this, and then comment as we go along, and then share with others so that they can get the information. They can always go on and view the content. The content never comes down. It is on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. So again, thank you so much for tuning in. This year, it is all about reach. We have to reach out and assist in order for our young men to get the attention that they need. If we don't reach out and help them, how can they get the love, the support that they need? So please reach out. My theme for February is reaching to love self. Because guess what? At the end of the day, each and every one of us needs to love ourselves. That is so essential to who we are and how we react within ourselves and towards others. We must love ourselves. Today, I'm going to be talking about love the one you're with. Love the one you're with. Now, there was once a song with that title, Love the One You're With. And so that phrase, love the one you're with, is often frowned upon and taken in a negative light. And it insinuates that you must settle for less than you desire. You just got to settle. But that is not the case of what I'm talking about today. Answer these questions. First, with who do you spend most of your time? 2, whose most intimate details do you know? 3, whose secrets do you keep close to the heart? And 4, who are you able to control better than anybody else? Now, did you answer those questions? If you answered, hey, myself, correct. So ensure that you love yourself. You know yourself better than anyone. So you knows what make you tick. You know your love language. So you should love yourself. Love the one you're always with. You know, many people are fortunate enough to always have loved ones close by to tell them how much they love them, and also to show them that they love and care for them. While others have opposite situations. They may not have family. They may be estranged from their family, or they just feel uh, that they're not loved by anyone, and they don't say what that reason is, but they just don't feel like they're loved. So it seems like two different groups, right? The ones that feel loved and the ones that don't. But guess what? These two groups have significant similarities. Whether people feel loved or unloved, they can choose to love the one they're with. They can love themselves. It's a choice. And who does not want to be loved? I want to be loved, and I'm going to love on me regardless. I have people to love on me, my spouse, my children, my 6 heartbeats, but I'm going to love on Deborah too. So always loving yourself gives you an advantage over those who don't love themselves. Yes, you have an advantage. It gives you a better feeling on the inside when you love yourself. But when you don't feel 100, just say a quick affirmation and remind yourself that you are essential. And as long as there is air that you can breathe, you will always love yourself. Just think about that. Everything I touch today is going wrong. This one is sick. This one needs assistance. Computer acting up. Power went out. We just breathe. Hello, Lord. I was not born to be sick, broke, or frustrated. I will be better in every area of my life. From this day forward, I will be the head and not the tail, above only and not beneath. I will be the lender and not the borrower. All things I put my hands to prosper. All things are working together for my good. Lord, what wonderful things are we going to make happen today? From this day forward, we're going to go after it. Whew, I feel better already, and I wasn't feeling down. So you can get yourself up and running again. You don't have to pretend or try to be someone else. Always be yourself. Be your intelligent, thoughtful, and handsome self. You were created and God broke the mold, but you know who you are and whose you are. As you love yourself, you understand that you are unique and you were created for a purpose. You're not junk. You're here for a reason. You don't have time to have pity parties. Love yourself. It's okay. That should put a smile on your face, because now you know how much love you need, so you can love yourself hard. So that should really put a smile on your face. When you learn to love the one you're with, you can embody the principles of taking care of yourself, being independent, feeling free to be yourself, and knowing and valuing your self-worth. How wonderful is that? I'm going to say those again. Take care of yourself, be independent, feel free to be yourself, and know and value your self-worth. Make sure you take care of your physical and mental health. Those are essential. Get those exams, get those physicals, drink water, exercise, move around. Take time to rest. Do all those things that are going to assist you. Make your plans based on your God-given purpose. Don't just say, I'm going to do this. What is your purpose in life? You know yourself. So make your plans based on that purpose. Then ensure you set priorities and you work in manageable steps. You know what you need to get done, but you can't get it all done at one time. You have to know within yourself what is more important than other things that are on your list. So manage your day. So you set your goals for the year, but then you break them down into manageable parts. You have things for the month, for the week, and for the day, and then prioritize those even within the day. But know what you need to do. You will have the confidence to make those high power decisions that will lead you to success. You know what you need to do, and you can do it, right? You have positive self-worth, and you understand the value of taking action based on your inner beliefs, your innermost beliefs. What is it inside me, in my heart, that makes me the person that I am? What gives me my ethics? What tells me what's right and what's wrong? What makes me get up and do those things I need to do? What makes me proactive? What makes me do things on time? What makes me want everything to be quality driven? It's what's on the inside, your self-worth. Loving yourself and knowing your self-worth. Oh my. That is great. And another thing that people don't know or they fail to remember is that self-love is a motivator. If you love yourself, you want all good things for yourself, right? You don't want to be sick. You don't want to be tired. You don't want to be broke. You just want great things for yourself. So it should be a motivator to get things done. It makes you want to get up in the morning, perform your rituals, whatever that may be. It might just be prayer. It might be just reflecting. It might be journaling. It might be a combination of things, but you need to fuel yourself up in the morning, and you are ready to do that. And then you go about and you make things happen. You're not waiting, sitting, waiting for something to happen. You make things happen along with God. You are ready to conquer the world because why? You are loving the one you are with. Ooh, love me some Deborah. You don't need to wait on anyone else to tell you what to do, to motivate you, or permit you. You don't need permission. Hey, can I go out and make something happen today? Is it okay if I put on this outfit today? Is it okay if I change my hairstyle today? Is it okay if I drive the SUV today? Is it okay if I catch the bus today? Can I take an Uber? Is it okay if I volunteer today? Is it okay if I just sit and read today? You don't need permission. You can do whatever it is that motivates you to make things happen. Make things happen the way you want them to do. Remember, you're unique. You were made for a purpose. You have your own skills and abilities that work with that purpose. So you're one up already. You can get it done. You have the equipment, the tools that you need. So you don't need anybody else. I don't need nobody else to make me love me. So you love yourself on your own terms. Be motivated. Be happy. Be cheerful. It's hard to sit here and say and think about, oh, I love Deborah and not smile. I mean, I can't not stop smiling, because I know how it feels also when someone else loves me. I know how I feel when one of those heartbeats, there I get a Snapchat of them, or I call them up and I can hear them in the background, or when I see them, how my heart feels. Oh, it's just a wonderful feeling. And that's when somebody else is loving me or someone that I love. So imagine loving yourself. Mm, mm, mm. There's nothing negative about that. Love the one you're with. You can make such a difference in your everyday life, what you strive to get done, the things you need to get done. You know, you feel like you have the power and the motivation to get out there and get it done. You're not sitting around moping, feeling sorry for yourself. You haven't heard from this one. You don't know when that one's going to call. You wonder why you were supposed to be friends with someone. And whenever you call, they don't answer the phone. They don't call you back. You text them. They don't text back. You didn't do anything to them. You don't have time to worry about stuff like that because you got so much to do. And guess what that so much is? Whatever it is that you want to do. If you want to take a day and just relax, you can do it. And that's why, you know, if on some of those days, you may just work all day long to get us ahead of the game, being proactive. You know, this is not due for 2 weeks, but I'm going to go ahead and knock it out. Do this, do that. So if you want to take a day and just relax, get a mani-pedi, go work out at the gym, hang with the fellas, sit down and read, you can do it. You've earned it. Reward yourself, you know? But it all comes back to being able to love yourself. And that self-worth comes in there too. You know, I can't forget about that self-worth because so many people have it, but they never think about it. And then when negative things come their way, they forget, you know, I don't believe in that. Deep down inside of me, I live a certain path because of what I believe within myself. So why am I going to let some other force or person pull me in a different direction? You're losing your self-worth. Don't dummy yourself down for anybody. Be yourself, love yourself, protect yourself from negativity. You know, we are what we think and what we breathe in. People can get into our space. Why you got that on? Why you got on that color lipstick? Why you wear your hair like that? I like your hair when it was the other way. What you doing today? Well, why you working on being your best life? They having an event down to the park. Don't you want to go to the park? No. I don't need you to tell me how to dress. I don't need you to tell me how to wear my hair. I don't need you to tell me what cologne, preferred perfume I need to put on. I don't need you to tell me when to read and when not to read and when to do build your best life. Build your best life is my passion. It is fun for me. So I can do it from the time I get up to the time I go to bed. And it's like, hey, get off the computer. You need to go to bed because I enjoy it. I'm doing it to help someone, to reach out and help young men. It's a part of me. It's in my DNA. So I'm good. So that's what you have to do. Love yourself. Be yourself. Know it's okay. You don't have to worry about other people and what they want or what they don't want. Love the one you're with. Loving yourself gives you a feeling of being free to do you. Do you. Yes, do you. And remember, you are a rare, unique, one-of-a-kind spirit. I'm going to say that again. You are a rare, unique, one-of-a-kind spirit. love the one you're with, yourself, as you move forward in building your best life. I tell you, the journey will be so much better, so much better when you hit those pitfalls and rough terrains and those obstacles get in the way. You can remember, I love myself. I got this. Change courses and keep moving forward. Do you love the one you're with? I hope you enjoyed this topic today. It was inspired to let people know that you are important. You may go through things in life and you may think, that's it. My life's over. I can't go up from this point. But no matter what has occurred in your life, what obstacle you have run up against, you can overcome it and build your best life. You just have to know the basic principles to build and overcome those obstacles. That's why I'm here. Give me a chance to assist you in becoming better and building your best life. Thank you so much. And please, please, please join us this Saturday. Saturday is real talk, real people, real topics, real situations with Deborah and Anastasia. This Saturday, we are going to be talking about double standards. Double standards. You want to tune in. That's going to be 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time this Saturday, February 25th. So please tune in. Join us, join us, join us. Again, make sure that you like, share, and comment on this broadcast. Turn on your notifications. I know you'll get tired of getting those little messages from me, but turn on your notifications and you'll know when Build Your Best Life is going live. And so you won't miss a single episode. If you do miss an episode, you can always go back at your leisure. The posts never come down, so they are still there on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Make sure you follow me on my website, www.buildyourbestlife.org, www.buildyourbestlife.org. It is a good way to get to my social media sites, but it's Build Your Best Life on all those sites. But if you go to the Build Your Best Life website and scroll down to the bottom of the home page, you can just click on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter, and it will take you directly to my page. You can also find out more about Build Your Best Life, which is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. You can see our calendar of events, and our events for the year are already out there. You can post those on your calendar so you won't miss out. Also, you can see the products that I offer, which is coaching, consultation, speaking, webinar speaking. As well, you can get an autographed copy of my book, Build Your Best Life. And this book is about basic principles that will assist you in overcoming obstacles to build your best life. It is for young men, young women, parents, grandparents, mothers with sons, educators, mentors, coaches, leaders. It's for everyone. Get your autographed copy from my website. Send me an email, whatever it is that you want to do to get your copy. But get your copy. And if you prefer the Kindle version, you don't like that paper in your hand, you can go to Amazon.com and get your Kindle version. But make sure that you get your copy of the book. So again, thank you so much for supporting me today. You could have been anywhere else, but you decided to join me on Build Your Best Life. So love the one you're with. I hope that helped you today. Please enjoy the rest of your day, your weekend, and I look forward to seeing you Saturday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time as we talk about those double standards. So please, please, please join us. I love you. Be blessed. Remember, as you go along your way, you may encounter a young man who has lost his way. Don't shake your head or steady your pace. Stop, reach out, and give the man a helping hand. Remember, building your best life is our business. That's not a slogan, it's our commitment. I love you. Be blessed. Stay safe. See you Saturday.